Boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're doing another Top Gear challenge in Grand Theft Auto Online with NPC and Twingo, and this is the best car for $1.5 million challenge. If you guys have never seen one of these videos before, we take 3 cars that are under $1.5 million all totaled, so that includes the price of the car and the upgrades, and then we take them in a series of 5 challenges and compete to see which of the cars is the best. For first place in each of the challenges, you will get 3 points. For second place, you'll get 2, and for last place or third, you will only get 1 point. Then we're going to total up the points at the end to find out which of the 3 vehicles is the best. So anyways, let's go ahead and pick our cars. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste any time. I know what I'm buying right here.
Let's see what we got.
Beautiful vehicle.
There's a bunch of good options here.
Go ahead and send this to the auto shop real quick. Okay.
My God, you're fast.
I know. What can I say? I know my cars in GTA. I know what's up. I know what's going on. All right, and here we are. I've picked the Pfister Comet SR today because this is a very good car. Cost me $1,145,000, so that's not honestly a bad price for what you get with this thing. I'm just gonna make sure that I minus everything that I need. All right, so we have $355,000 to spend on the Pfister Comet SR to make it as good as possible. So we're gonna waste no time with this. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the engine. We're gonna upgrade that for $31,825. So let's go ahead and do that. Also going to upgrade the transmission for an additional $38,000 on top of that, so we got $285,000 left. Turbo, another $47,500 we got to spend there. $237K left. Let's do the brakes. Let's do that. Another $33,250. Let's spend that real quick. For the armor, another $47,500. All right, we have 156 grand left to spend. Let's figure out what we're gonna do next. All right, so next up, we gotta handle the bumpers here. We gotta figure out what we're gonna go for. I think I want to go for a GT2 build, so we're gonna go for the competition splitter for another $11,115. So 11,115 minus that. Got 145K left to spend. For the rear bumper, I want to keep it carbon, so we're actually just gonna leave that stock. For the intakes on the side of the car, we can either paint them primary or secondary, or we can keep them stock, which is carbon, which I think looks good anyway, so we're going to leave that alone. Now for the exhaust options, we do have a few different ones here. I think the best looking ones are not the titanium. Let's go for the angled dual exhausts for another $1,710. Got 144K left to spend now. For the fenders, we can go for some extended arches on this thing. Not a big fan of how it looks. I don't think we're going to go for that option today. For the hood, we could go carbon if we chose. Not a super fan of carbon hoods in general. Doesn't look horrible on this car, but I'm not going to go for it today. For the lights, we are going to go xenon, so that's another $7,125 gone right there. For the neon kit, we got to go for it. It's another $28,500, so let's minus that. Got 108,000 left. Plate yellow and black, we got to do that. That is a free upgrade. The color of the vehicle is also a free upgrade as well. Just so you guys are aware, I know the color isn't, exactly free, but we do not count color upgrades as part of the cost for your build. So what color do I want to make this vehicle? I'm thinking about maybe a red, maybe a Torino red. I am almost tempted to go for like a Mariner blue on this. I feel like a Mariner blue is a very underrated and sort of muted color for this. I think it would look really good. Let's go for Mariner blue. So there we go, we got that. For the secondary color, I think I'm also gonna go Mariner blue because I just think it's gonna look good. So let's do that. I like that a lot. For the roof, we can go primary or secondary. I'm gonna keep it carbon. I really like a carbon roof on this thing, so let's leave that alone. For the skirts, I want to go for the competition skirts, which is another $99.75. So let's spend that. $99.75 gone. We got 98,000 left. Now for the spoiler. The stock spoiler looks really good. We can also do that in carbon, which will actually improve the downforce or the traction of the vehicle. There's also several different options we can go for. I personally think the carbon stock spoiler is the best option for this vehicle, so we're going to go for that. Another $9,500. Let's spend that. We got 89 grand exactly left. For the suspension, I think I think that I want to lower it, but I don't want to lower it all the way. I think we're just going to go for lowered suspension for $950. Let's go for that. I think that's pretty good. For the wheels for this vehicle, Cheetah Carbon Rs are great looking, Solars are great looking. What about going for something like the Concave Mega Mesh? The Concave Mega Mesh honestly work pretty well. I have to say, they work nicely. Now let's go Cheetah RRs, I think. So we're gonna spend another 10,127. So we'll minus that. I'm not really sure how much do these cost. 10,127. So we'll just say I roughly have 72,000 left to spend, because I'm gonna minus the option that I had for the new option. So I'd say we have about 72 grand left. So 72k left over after buying this thing. Not bad at all. Let's bring this thing outside. Let's head back over to the airport and let's get ready for the next step in this little competition. So let's head over to the airport. All right, and is anyone here? Oh, Twingo's here in the Tempesta. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I do like it. I like the yellow. I like the spoiler option. Interesting. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna have full upgrades on that thing. I don't think that he is. Let's talk to him about it.
Oh, here we go.
The Tempesta.
The Tempesta. Look at it. Look how cute it looks in the yellow.
It's a very
like Pikachu.
Very, yeah, it does look like Pikachu a lot.
That's super cool.
Yes, very cool. Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking in my head that you could not possibly have full upgrades on this vehicle.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Is that right?
I do. Yep.
What about brakes and armor?
No armor.
No armor.
I honestly can't remember if I did brakes.
Okay.
I think I did.
Okay.
I think I did, yeah.
All right.
No
all right.
armor.
No armor. Okay. Okay.
How about yourself?
I have everything, and I've got money to spare.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. It's a very good vehicle. Both of these are very good vehicles, especially for the money. They're both kind of bargains. So.
Oh, there he is.
Ah.
The 811.
The 811.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a pick.
Throwback.
That's a pick
That is
for
a
sure.
pick.
Well,
What do we have here? We have the Tempesta, and is that the S2 or the SR?
SR, not the S2. There's no way in hell I would pick that.
They're all the same to me.
The SR is an absolutely awful vehicle. Your 811 is looking very nice.
Thank you.
I quite like what you've done with it, actually, as a matter of fact.
Thank you, sir.
Very good.
All of the cars look quite good.
Yes, they indeed do.
Absolutely.
Well, let's not waste any time. I'm trying to compete. That's really where I'm at right now. I just want to compete.
Let's get it.
Are we ready, gentlemen?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm definitely ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Well, I will prepare to throw the grenade. Okay, gentlemen?
Sounds
Okay.
good.
All right. I'm preparing to throw the grenade. The
Here we
grenade
go.
has been thrown. All right.
Let's go.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, and I
No
lose.
way.
I lose. That's what's gonna happen here, I think.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Oh,
811 is cooking.
My god.
Yeah, the 811 has got a lot of speed. That's for sure.
We're still pulling. Holy.
Yeah, it's gonna win the drag race. That's for sure. All right.
Yeah.
Well.
Not too unexpected.
Not too unexpected. I fully was ready to accept that defeat as soon as we went in here.
Yeah.
But
I'm impressed with the Tempesta.
Tempesta's pretty
it
fast.
actually keeps up pretty good.
I was
yeah.
very surprised at how well it kept up.
You know what? These two cars are actually neck and neck right now. Like with a rolling start,
Uh-huh.
the SR and the Tempesta, like we're not moving. We're
Well, I
we're
think
staying
maybe
the
we
same.
have the same top speed.
I think we must. We must have a very similar one. But the 811 wasn't even really catching us either. So I think the circuit race is going to be interesting. And I'm
Lord.
very excited. I am very, very excited to get into the circuit race,
No.
especially against the
Yeah.
811. I think the 811 is going to have a lot of fun
No.
on the circuit race in particular because I know it's a great handling car. It has such good handling, actually. So
That's what it's known for.
yeah, it's the one thing it's known for. So let's head up there, gentlemen. Here we are at the circuit race location. If you're unfamiliar with this, it starts right here beside the Welcome to Sandy Shore sign that you guys can see right in front of me there. We go all the way around the Alamo Sea on the main road here, up through Grapeseed and back around, and the first one to cross back in front of the Welcome to Sandy Shore sign is deemed the winner of the circuit race. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started.
All right, grenade is being thrown. Look out, minivan. To the right.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Here we go.
Go, go, go,
Alright,
go, go.
Alright, I gotta...
Blistering
That was
start
perfect.
for the 811.
Okay, what was that?
Slipstreaming works, I guess. I don't know. That was crazy. What? No!
Okay.
No, bruh. Oh my god.
Yield to us.
What happened?
Just cut in front of HarmNone and then
And then
turned into
yeah,
a pit
we
maneuver
both
from me.
yeah, we both just got tanked. Oh, my
Oh
god.
no.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I really need to watch my speed through here.
No, you don't.
Ooh.
Go as fast as possible right now.
Bruh, you're over there already? Oh my god, dude. Ridiculous.
Not to say that
Oh,
you can't catch me here, because I'm not gonna try to let you, but of course, the 811 is it's shaky. It's shaky for sure.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Thankfully.
You're so. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How far are you? Oh lord.
Jesus,
Caught up quick.
dude. This is...
Oh my god. No.
Oh come on,
Okay,
come on,
broken.
come on, come on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. High risk, high reward. Hey! Oh! Stuck the landing.
gosh.
Oh my god, don't spin out. I wonder where you guys are right now.
You won't have to worry about it, don't worry.
Nope.
We're not gonna see you for the rest of this race. I promise you that.
Well, I'd love to
Probably
hear
not.
that.
How are you catching up to me? I don't get it.
Oh, come on. This way.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
It pays off to slow
Oh,
down
no.
right there.
Fathom, get out of here.
Yep, 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 yep. Ooh,
Oh,
I'm
the
looking-
minivan.
I think you might be right.
Yes.
Curious
Sigh
to
of
see what you
sadness
guys
from
are.
HarmNone is a sigh of relief for me. Did you finish already, NPC?
Not quite.
Oh, okay.
You might still have a chance.
Maybe, hopefully. Somehow your car just dies.
No, I'm just kidding. Blistering speed
Damn.
as the 811 crosses the finish line. Where are you guys on the map?
Almost there.
Oh no! Mr. HarmNone in silence has yet to make it onto the final stretch.
Oh my gosh. Boom!
Watch him come up in the distance here. Oh, he's appeared on my screen.
Oh my
I
god.
see him. I see him.
There he is. Beautiful. Alright. Off to the next one. I think we know what that means. NPC, how many points do you have?
I have 6 points in total coming in first for
Oh my gosh.
drag race and the circuit race.
Very nice. I have 4 because I am second in both of those.
Okay.
HarmNone. He's at
yeah, it's 2.
2
That's
points.
2
Yeah.
points.
Yep, 2. Awesome.
Incredible.
A deep breath, HarmNone.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
Deep
Next
breath.
up
The viewers
is
like to see you happy.
next up is the best looking car challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know who wins this one?
Not
Me,
me.
the Tempesta. Look at it.
I
looking
yeah.
yellow.
Tempesta
See-
is the best looking car.
Drop a like if you
I-
like the Tempesta and think it looks like Pikachu.
I'm not gonna lie.
It
the
does with the
Tempesta.
lights.
It's the Tempesta.
Yeah, he's got the cool lightning tail. It's got that. Yeah, it totally is the Pikachu car. I love this thing.
Yeah. No, I can't disagree. It's the Tempesta for first.
Oh yeah.
It looks
and
good.
It's definitely not the 811 for second.
Well,
Definitely
I think
not
there's
the
a
811.
case to be made. The back end looks so cool. I think it
hate
looks.
the back end.
What? It looks just like the 918.
know.
It is a very, it's like the car's out there. It's an out there car, you know.
It's
like
it's unique looking.
It's unique, but I don't think that it's necessarily like the back section is so cool looking. Everything is so cool looking. My camera angle right now, everything looks amazing. And then if I take a step, oh, it's a fish. Okay, yeah. So it's like the whole front of the car is, well, absolutely heinous. I'd say from the mirrors forward, it is god ugly. Just
It looks like something out of
awful.
Subnautica.
It does, yeah. Like it looks like a prehistoric catfish. You know what?
Looks
It
like a
actually
dolphin.
it actually looks very similar to the XJ220 or the Ocelot Penetrator at the front.
Yeah.
It looks very similar, and that's not a good thing.
I think it looks less catfish-like.
It's better, but
It's
it's
no! It's been ruined. I see the angle.
its eyes are in two different like time zones.
It's kind of, it reminds me of the alien girl from Guardians of the Galaxy.
I haven't seen that.
Weird
I
one.
think I don't remember it at least.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The one who puts people to sleep.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I just don't think the 811's a good looking car.
I
Well,
I really
I-
like the
I-
car in real life.
I
so
d-
it's-
yeah,
it really
I-
makes me sad.
I like the 918 a lot in real life.
It's so cool.
From any angle at the back of the vehicle, it looks good, but at the same time, there is some sort of like bulbousness to like the back of the car by the taillights. Like it's so weird.
Yeah.
It's like you know what's really odd about this car is the taillights are so close together, and then the headlights
Yeah.
are so far apart.
yeah.
Oh my, yeah, okay, that's a valid observation.
Yeah.
Definitely on the front end. I think it's just the front end that looks bad on this car personally.
It makes
I still think the back looks pretty cool and unique.
the back
I'm a
does look
fan of
cool.
it.
I don't mind the back of the Pfister 811. I like it. It looks best from the side, from like the back a little bit. Like from right where I'm standing, it looks great.
Yeah.
I've never really been a fan of how the wing kind of connects with the doors. That just looks off to me.
I think
Really?
it's kind of cool. I think it's
Yeah.
really
It's
cool.
cool,
actually.
but I
That's
don't
some
like
cool
how it
integration.
looks.
Yeah.
I personally have never been a fan of like the standard Porsche look. Not to say it looks bad. It's just not as much my sort of thing as something like this.
As you
But,
get older, you start to like Porsches more. It's like as you get closer to getting your midlife crisis, you start to like Porsches more and more.
Yeah.
And
And then you buy one.
and then you buy a Boxster, not a 911 or a Cayman. You buy a Cayman maybe as well. But yeah,
Caymans are getting up there. pretty
Caymans are
quickly,
cool.
though.
Caymans are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caymans
are
get
cool.
a lot of hate, don't they?
Boxsters.
GT4 Club Sport. Oh, give me one
Boxsters
of these.
Boxsters are nerdy.
Those.
Yeah, they're
Never liked
that's like if you're a West Vancouver millionaire and you're having your midlife crisis, silver Porsche Boxster, boom, just like that. There you go. That's how you do it. So
Convertible too.
yeah, convertible. Oh, I know a guy with a convertible Boxster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so yeah, I think unfortunately the 811 not quite there.
Fair enough.
Definitely the least attractive one here, at least. but
Yeah. Overall, not a terrible
Overall, not too
looking
bad.
car. Yeah, like
Okay.
yeah. There you go.
Well, what are the point totals looking like? Man? I think
I've doubled
7.
myself. I got 4 now.
I've got 7 now.
Nice.
7, 7, and 4. All right.
Nice. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Well,
All right, so now for the next challenge, we're doing the sprint race to a random location. The location that I have picked because it's my turn today. We're sprint racing to Franklin's house. Franklin's
oh my God.
Franklin's new house, not his house that we started the campaign in, but the one up in the Vinewood Hills. So that is
my God.
that is the sprint race location. You have to park in Franklin's driveway.
Okay.
There you go. All right, gentlemen. Well, I've got my grenade ready. I'm gonna toss it. Make sure you don't get blown up by the Meibatsu Sanchez right there. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. Somebody better take out that cyclist if he's there.
There's always one.
not.
He's not. Tragic.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, good.
Oh, that was the
Oh, no.
smoothest run through the hills that I've ever done.
Mine was not so much.
Did I speak too soon? I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. That's why you don't celebrate too early.
Is that right?
Oh, can I go up there? Damn.
Okay, alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna need this extra time. Please.
Don't crash.
Oh! Go away.
Whoa.
Go
Where
away,
did
go
you come
away,
from?
go away, go away, go away, HarmNone. Go away, HarmNone. Franklin's house. Where's Franklin's house?
Oh, you're in first. You're gonna have to do it yourself.
Yeah.
No.
Can't follow me.
No.
Oh shit.
It's not that way. Is it this way?
Oh my god.
No! No! I went into the ditch! No, 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 no. No way, no way,
Oh,
no
this.
way,
No! Get out of my way! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on.
No!
Oh, whoa! Whose cars are these?
No way!
These are Franklin's cars.
Haha!
See, it says
Are
it
these
on,
actually?
says on his license plate. It says Franklin.
That's it. He's an
Oh, that's
Ignis?
crazy.
Yeah, he's got an Ignis. He's rich
Dude,
now.
oh, I threw! I was in the lead! And I took the right road!
Oh, it feels so good. It feels so
Oh,
good.
Oh my god.
I'm now at 7 points.
Oh my god.
I'm at 9 points.
9 points. And NPC is at 8, I believe.
Very nice.
I believe that is, yeah, that's it. Well,
Sick.
let's
Dude,
maybe
Franklin's up.
go repair our vehicles quickly and
Damn, this car's
Well,
heavy.
yeah, right? Yeah, some heavy whips there. Let's go repair our vehicles and we'll discuss which of them is the best value for the money. Okay. Well,
Okay.
it's time to talk about which of the 3 cars is the best value for the money. All of them are very good, I would say.
They are all very good cars.
The Pfister 811 definitely has a pretty strong case for being the best car because it is the cheapest of the 3 and it's also got the highest top speed of the 3.
Yeah.
All right.
However, it is the worst looking and it definitely has the worst handling of the 3.
Handling,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Yeah.
Looking, I think that's a little more subjective.
Think-
Like I would personally take an 811 over the SR. But that's just me though. I know not everyone agrees with that.
I don't
I'm
think
not a huge fan of the SR, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of the 811 either, honestly.
yeah.
Then that's when you get a Tempesta.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And that's why I have it.
so the thing is 811 is top speed, very good. It has a little bit of customization, I guess, as well.
Yeah, there's not like a whole ton you can do to it.
Yeah.
I left a bunch of options stock. Like the exhaust looks horrible if you modify it.
Okay.
Same with the Tempesta.
The front bumper, there's very few options that look good.
It's a good car on paper, I would say. You know, like
On paper, yes.
especially with the top speed being as high as it is, but as we all know in practice, the 811's top speed on a track is hard to use. Let's just say
It is
that.
hard to use.
Because all the speed that you gain on the straightaway, you will lose in the corner, as unfortunate as that may be. So
I think depends on the type of race. If
it
you're doing
does,
like
yeah.
street city racing, the 811 is definitely
it's
not the right pick. But if you're
Yeah.
stunt racing, a lot of them are very straight. And I think
Yeah.
you can
There's a lot of stunt racing tracks that the 811 does not do well on though as well. Like there's that one with like the huge straightaways. You come to the thing and it's got the slower downer things, and then you go down the tube like directly like vertical down the tube, and then you have to like come out at the end, and there's like ways to skip it.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
know that one?
Mm-hmm.
That one in theory the 811 should be really good on, but in practice it's really trash because it does have some corners. It's good top speed wise, but yeah, unfortunately the corners aren't that great, sadly. But it definitely could be worse. It could be like the Hellfire, You know, it's not that bad, but it's definitely got some handling issues. And then you got the Tempesta for 1,300,030.
330.
Yeah, so 330,000. 1,330,000 about. All-wheel drive, former fastest supercar in Grand Theft Auto Online. Some nice customization.
Absolutely.
Some bad customization as well, as NPC showed us.
No.
But yeah, it's a great looking car no matter what. Like, even if you leave it completely stock, it's great looking. It's a awesome looking car. It's all-wheel drive. It's got really good acceleration. Top speed is decent as well.
I was surprised at how well it kept up with the 811 on the drag race.
I was surprised
I was
as
pulling,
well,
but it was closer than I thought.
Yeah, I was actually very impressed with the Comet SR because it was actually as fast, or if not faster, from like a roll almost than the Tempesta. Would you say, Twingo?
I would say so. It definitely was like able to hold it when we were rolling about equally.
Yeah. And then even on the circuit race, like I think I pulled on you. I don't know if that was because there is a slipstream factor or not, but I
think it has something to do with being off-road and how the automatic transmission works for these cars.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes I was like redlining it, especially coming from like an almost dead stop, and that I launched like hard after that. But
yeah, I was
after
meaning
that, there's like nothing.
I was meaning on the straightaway before we got onto the off-road.
Yeah, something you did caught you up, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just the car's ability or if it was because I was slipstreaming or...
Maybe it was a bump or something that.
I don't know, but it seems
I don't think there's slipstreaming in free run.
No, I don't think there is. So I think they're pretty consistent speed-wise. Obviously, initial acceleration is much better with the Tempesta, I would say.
Yeah.
For sure. Customizability, I'd say the SR has the most out of the three, but they aren't like exactly the greatest options, I would say. Like they're nothing like special really.
This car looks good from the back end.
It does look good from the back. It looks good from the front. I like the headlights on the SR a lot. The SR is $10,000 more than the 811, so that's an interesting comparison. The Tempesta is a very great car, but it is about 200 grand more than the 811.
Yeah.
So you definitely get what you pay for. But if you were having a budget of 1.5 mil, I mean, it's not like exactly limiting. You still got.
I mean, I was able to like pretty much max it out, except for a neon and
brakes. Full.
No,
brake.
I did the brakes.
Oh, you did do full brakes. Oh, okay.
Oh.
No armor though. Right?
No armor.
I see.
So there's that.
I do think the Tempesta is really good.
It is really good
value though.
It is really good value because it is still one of the fastest supercars, and
it's very good looking.
I think and the looks are great. I would say that despite the Tempesta being more than the 811, I do think it is the best value for the money for this price range at least.
I can agree, just because the challenges we do, while the 811 has kind of taken the crown, and I think had I not just had the driver error even in that last challenge, like I would have won that, and that means I've won all 3 races.
True.
This is like the 811 is just a free mode beast, but I think if you're gonna be racing as well, you should not buy the 811. You should buy the Tempesta.
I do also think that Twingo and I's circuit race performance was heavily colluded with.
Absolutely.
I think that Twingo probably would have actually got the 811 if we had not both been killed several times. That did happen quite a bit. That happened more than usual that race, I would say.
The start was like okay, and then it went downhill.
It was brutal. Like you almost went into the water. We both got hit by that car.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I would say in the drag race, undisputed, the 811 is the best car for sure. If you're looking for straight line performance, the 811 has got everything beat. I think circuits in general, probably without an off-road section and with a hefty amount of corners, I'd say both the SR and the Tempesta are better, but I would definitely give the edge to the Tempesta overall.
Yeah,
I'd say the Tempesta, I feel more comfortable driving it.
Yes.
However, it has been a while since I drove the 811. It does seem like top speed wins most races over handling, honestly. So
yeah,
that is pretty important too.
I agree. Not to mention, I think something I've noticed, especially like in the hairpins and stuff from the off-road race, is the acceleration has played a big factor. Like even if the 811 loses a bunch of speed in the corners, I think it makes up a lot of time from how fast it picks up. Like this thing just launches off the line, and yeah, I just think the acceleration is really it's key to getting up to the top speed.
Yes, definitely. Well, I honestly, I
So
don't know.
what are we thinking? Tempesta kind of undisputed. This is the winner of the best value.
Yeah, I would say it's the best value for the money.
I agree.
I think just overall, it's pretty much it's almost a perfect car. Like it is very close to being a perfect car. So yeah, there's definitely that. Yeah, and I think the SR just gets last place. I don't know. It's just the performance. I will
It's just
say
a little lacking.
Well, the thing is with the SR is it's actually one of the best sports cars in the game. It's within the top 7. Is
it a
that is
sports
good.
car?
It's 7th, and it's in the sports category. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's very good when it's in its category, but against obviously supercars, it is going to lack a little bit, I think, because it's not quite a top sports car. So it's
It has the price. Does it have the price of a top sports car?
Not really. I would say it's very cheap for what you get. With like as far as performance in the sports category goes, I think it's very good because I mean, it's like the top car is the Italia GTO and it's 2 million pretty much. The RSX is the 3rd best and it's $3.5 million, and the Pariah is $1.4 million as the 2nd best car. So it's up there for sure.
It's a sport class hero, but against other supercars,
Yeah,
it won't really.
it's just not gonna keep up. But
yeah.
So I'd say Tempesta 811 and then the SR with an honorable 3rd place.
Yeah,
I do
think respectable.
Yeah, I do think that if
Contest.
I wasn't absolutely destroyed in the circuit race, I could have probably kept up with the Tempesta. Well, I did keep up with the Tempesta even despite all of the issues, except for at the very end where I got cooked again. Yeah, it's not a bad car at all. I don't think it's just in comparison to the supercars, it's just not quite there.
Yeah, I think I didn't realize that this was a sports car. I would probably give this better value over the 811 in general, but I think because this is not class specific, our budget of 1.5 million, I think just for this challenge, the 811 has it beat. But I think overall, the SR would probably you would get more bang for your buck out of this one.
If you were looking to buy either a supercar or a sports car, you would be better to go with the SR because you'll do better in the sports category than you would in the super category with the 811.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go.
If you're racing.
Yeah, if you're racing. If you're
just a free mode farmer, then 811 is probably still the one for you.
Yeah, unless you want to go on a road that requires handling, then I would take the SR every time. But
no.
Yeah. So I think that puts me at 8 points, and I believe the Tempesta is at.
I think I have 10.
The Tempesta came 2nd in 3 challenges, so that's 6. You came 1st.
Looks
in 2nd. I think
that's 9. I have 11.
I think you have 12.
10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, you have 12 points. So the Tempesta is the winner of the the best $1.5 million challenge.
Suck it.
So there you go. There you go.
Tempesta God.
Tempesta is quite good. That is for sure. GG's. That was a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Dislike if you didn't, of course. Tempesta is your best car for $1.5 million. Go subscribe to NPC and Twingo as well as myself, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Peace.